and gentlemen, adamandeve.com.
For a limited time only, you can get 50% off just about any item.
Including
if you select one item at 50%, you can also receive 3 adult DVDs plus a free extra gift. These are adult DVDs. It's not Bambi. This is fucking Bambi slowly from behind.
And guess what else they're going to do?
What they going to do?
They're going to send that shipping is free. The whole order, yo.
Wait, half the order or how?
No,
nah,
Doug.
Dude.
Doug, stop being stupid.
Stop it, Doug.
The whole order is
dude.
free.
Check out adamandeve.com today for this special offer. And here's the deal. If you type in champs.
The only way it works is if you type in champs.
Yeah, you got to fuck with the champs.
But here's what I would do. I buy rubbers in bulk.
Rubbers like for a rainstorm? Like boots?
No. Like,
for your dick.
Yes.
You got the Snugger fit, correct?
Yeah. So I have the extra tiny rubbers.
Right, and I fucks with the Magnums.
Right. No, but that's what you can buy rubbers in bulk. Like if you're looking, you're like, what do I?
I do that too.
Yeah.
I get like a couple boxes.
Yeah,
per month.
Yeah, and then you'll get. But for real, like if you go online and if you type in champs at the checkout, CHAMPS.
This is all you have to do. Go to adamandeve.com, and when you do, you get 3 free DVDs, a free extra gift, and free shipping. All you have to do is use the offer code CHAMPS at adamandeve.com. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some upcoming dates we want to tell you about too. I will be starting my book tour, the Kasher and the Ride tour, on March the 28th. I'll be at the Grove at Barnes & Noble doing a reading and a signing. Book Soup in Los Angeles on the 30th, and then I'm all over the country fucking with that ass. I'll be at the Moon Tower Festival in Austin. I'll be in Chicago. I'll be in Detroit. I'll be in Portland. I'll be in Seattle. I'll be in Vancouver. I'm doing a big-ass fucking tour. Neal, where are you going?
I'm going to Vancouver. I'm going to Virginia. I'm going to Arlington Draft House. I'm going to North Carolina. I'm going to Wilmington. Oh, yeah, I'm going to Cincinnati. Go to nealbrennan.com.
Nealbrennan.com, MosheKasher.com. Go to @Douggpound for all of his information. Watch the $1 billion movie. And our guest today, Mr. J.B. Smoove, will be the host of Russell Simmons Presents The Ruckus on Comedy Central. The entire season, he is the host, so you can go to theruckus.com for more information.
They also have sketches on the ruckus.com.
That is correct, which we'll be discussing momentarily. And speaking of momentarily, you'll be fucking with the champs.
They're black kids.
What are they called?
The rejects.
I like that.
I like it too. Ladies and gentlemen, you're fucking with the champs. You know me. My name is Moshe Kasher.
Yeah, Neal Brennan here. Hi.
And the one and only, of course, DJ Douggpound.
Hi.
I'm always waiting for you to drop
after the music, I got to swap applications.
No, I know. You only have to do it every time. So
Neal, introduce our guest. It's a very exciting guest this week.
A guy I've known a long-ass time, as most of our guests I've known a long-ass time. He's been funny for fucking ever.
One of the most famous people in the United States.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Curb Your Enthusiasm, from The Ruckus on Comedy Central,
Pootie Tang,
a whole bunch of shit, man.
Sadate.
It's the one and only JB Smoove.
Yeah.
What up?
Yeah. Woo! He was probably our most requested guest that we never had.
Yeah, you're blowing up.
If you want to get racist about it,
how you do it though, right? Show up. Right? Show the fuck up when people call for you.
Yeah, show up, do what's in front of you.
People don't show up when you call for them, man. They never show the fuck up. You know what I mean? But when you ask for it, sometimes you get it.
Yeah, I hit that ass and I moved on, dog.
There you are.
You're damn right. You get it to the face sometimes.
Sometimes though, JB, you don't. You're not always good with hitting me back. I ask.
You know what? Sometimes you
gotta not hit a motherfucker back.
Sometimes you don't gotta hit somebody back.
That's right. I'm with you.
Because when they know you already, they fucking know you're doing something else.
Yeah.
They know you're busy right now.
And sometimes Neal can be a little bit over the top with
he's not over
expectations.
He's not over the top. But see, you gotta over the top somebody who's over the fucking top.
Yeah.
If he's not over the top enough, I gotta over top his top.
We gotta top that top.
I gotta top my fucking top.
Yeah.
See,
you walk the walk, but you top the top.
It's like building a damn building, right? You got cinder blocks, right? You got to pile on. You got to keep piling cinder blocks on. You got to put a little something between them to hold the cinder blocks together.
Yeah,
right?
that's that more.
All we doing is building a house. You damn right. Ejaculate between them two cinder blocks.
You wanted to talk about these Leon-isms because Doug is a fan of dropping Leon-isms on our show.
Words to live by.
Now,
Fucked up shit right there, man.
I can break them all down to you from season 6 to season 8. Break them all down.
Go.
Break them all down for me. You kick them to me, and I will break down what it meant.
Okay, how about this one?
I hit that ass and I moved on, dog.
You hit that ass. Sometimes.
I mean, I think I know it. I think I know that one.
I think
that one's
every
pretty straightforward.
Yeah, every man kind of knows, the ass that he gonna hit and move on from. And
I brings the ruckus to the ladies.
See, you move too fast. You gotta be explaining the one at a time. See, once they start overlapping each other, the meaning is missed, and somebody out there gonna fuck their life up because they're gonna go the wrong damn direction.
That's fair. You're sending people, the kids,
Am I right
down
or wrong?
the wrong direction.
Yeah,
You're right.
You don't want to send kids down the wrong damn direction.
So ate that ass and I moved on, dog.
Hit that ass and I moved on. Right? It's self-explanatory. You hit that ass and you moved on. But sometimes ladies hit you and they move the fuck on. Right? How many times you been with a lady and you come to fuck home and all your shit is outside?
That's never happened.
That's some bullshit right there.
500
Damn
times.
right. You should have hit that ass, right? And moved on. I moved on, dog.
Your feelings don't get hurt when a girl moves on?
You never get your feeling. Never, ever take it like that. When a lady move on, you allow a lady to move the fuck on. You allow her to move on. Sometimes you gotta run a lady off. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta run a lady off. That's called hitting it and quitting it. You understand? You run her ass
Toot
off.
it and boot it.
there's a lot of ways to run a lady off.
Walk us through
You can piss in the bed every night. You get rid of her ass. Huh? No, I like. Here's a classic right here. Every night you have these horrible fucking fake dreams every fucking night, and every night you just hop up. Just keep doing that shit.
I had a dream I murdered you again.
Yeah, put her in every fucking nightmare. Kill me, not her. You know what I mean? That gets them every time. And she gonna get rid of your ass. You gonna come home, the lock gonna be changed and shit.
That's
right?
funny.
Or she gonna make your ass sleep in a separate bed like Lucy and Ricky did on I Love Lucy and shit. You see that shit?
My parents slept
When
in
did
separate
Ricky
beds.
ever hit that ass? When did Ricky ever hit that ass?
Well, he was
they get in
Cuban.
separate damn beds.
He was Cuban. So
right?
he must
They
have
had
hit
little
it.
Ricky ass.
You know how they
Somehow
are.
Yeah, they had a baby,
somehow they
right?
had little Ricky ass, and they slept in separate ass bed like the fucking Flintstones.
I feel like
women and Fred slept in separate beds too.
But you know that was a cartoon, though. That wasn't real.
But they fucking anyway. They had pebbles, right? It's implied that Fred was tapping that ass.
He's tapping that pebble.
I feel like Ricky and Lucy fucked in the afternoon.
They seem like, because Ricky, he worked late nights at the club and shit, right? What's that club called? The club bomb.
Yeah.
Club Nokia. Club
Some
Nokia.
shit like that, yeah, something like that. And he would work at night, so they had to tap that ass, but they kept getting interrupted by goddamn Fred and Ethel. They just walk in the fucking house. They never knock. They walk their ass up in there. Ricky trying to tap that ass.
This is a contemporary argument that needs to be talked about in this day and age.
You need to break
What
it
happened?
down. What the fuck happened? Why
Become
are they
another
walking in
motherfucker,
your?
man.
I know they're the landlord, but why they walking up in the house and shit? How many people landlord walking in the house like that? You just walk in the fucking house. You know what I mean?
Doug, what else you got for JB?
What you got?
Become another motherfucker, man.
Sometimes you have to like step out of yourself. Like yourself is standing there, right? You ever been in a situation where yourself is standing there and you wish you could step out of yourself to look at yourself and look what the fuck you doing with yourself?
LSD.
Right? And you could just comment to yourself, say, look what the fuck you doing to yourself.
Self.
Right? You self. You fucking up, self. Right? Or yourself will give you good advice or good bad advice. You understand what I'm talking about? There's good bad advice and there's regular advice. Sometimes yourself will step out of yourself and give you dumbass advice. Like punch that motherfucker in the face. Or you should steal that. You know what I mean? A lot of people in jail for that kind of. A lot of people in jail because of the word.
They should send themselves to jail.
A lot of people are in jail because of that kind of shit. Like, you know what a lot of people are in jail for? Fuck it. When they say fuck it.
Fuck it is
a lot of people are in jail because of the fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it
Yeah.
is the battle cry of the loser.
It's you get 5 to 10.
You know why? Because they don't have any.
You found guilty, Your
That's the
Honor.
battle
How do you
cry.
find him? We find him guilty of first
fuck it.
degree.
He said
fuck it.
Fuck it. First degree, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. A
else
lot
you
of
got?
guys in jail with fuck it. What you got?
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, you got more than that.
Come on.
That wasn't even him.
Long balls. You got long ass balls.
Some people got long ass balls. Their
That is
balls
true.
hang so low, right? The balls are hanging too goddamn low, right? See, there's a difference between long ass balls and a long ass Johnson. You would prefer the long ass Johnson. You understand?
Right.
Some people have long. I see myself. I have a long ass Johnson.
I've heard that about
I gotta
you.
take my goddamn pants off to piss. You understand? I gotta take my pants off.
Like a little kid.
I gotta get undressed. I gotta take all my shit off to pee. That don't make no goddamn.
Do you hold your waist like a 5-year-old?
One time I walked on my goddamn Johnson by mistake. You know how painful that shit is to go to the emergency room. And you think, look, I stepped on my Johnson. They're like, oh my god, what happened to you?
They're like, Johnson. What an old school word for the word dick.
Yeah.
You gotta explain that to people. Like I stepped on my own Johnson. You know what I mean?
JB Smoove, 70 years old.
Yeah.
Brennan
What is up with Brennan? What is up with my Johnson?
You always give your Johnson a name. You have to call him Johnson.
What's your Johnson's name?
Johnson. You know what? That's an old black man. Old black man got those kind of names like Johnson, Percy. You know, heard of Percy?
Yeah.
Percy's an old ass black man name. Percy. Hey, Percy. He got an old ass wife. She old as fuck.
What's her
he old
name?
as fuck. Peaches. It's always Peaches.
Percy and Peaches.
Percy and Peaches. People love those two. They come to their house to entertain people. They love to entertain because people show up at their fucking house all the fucking. There's always a house full of people at Percy and Peaches' house. And Percy's always he's always referring to Peaches with crazy shit. Like he's always telling a crazy ass story. And always, yeah, baby. And the police showed up and shit and shot Willie in the goddamn leg. Ain't that right, Peaches? They always say, ain't that right, Peaches? Because she's always known. She always goes,
Now, does Percy eat Peaches' pussy?
He has to eat. That's a tongue twister. He has
What do you
to
say
eat
I
the tongue
take you
twister
home and eat your pussy?
You kidding me? You always eat the tongue twister pussy. Like, if you ever meet a girl named Sally who sold seashells by the seashore,
Eat that pussy.
Eat that shit. You better believe that shit is good. Better believe it. You always write this shit down. You always eat the tongue twister, ladies. Hit me again. Break this shit
Neal
down.
has some
Turn
questions.
that shit around.
You topsy-turvy that shit. Whatever's going on in your life, you get pulled over by a cop. You fuck around and spin that shit on his ass, and you give him a goddamn ticket. You understand? By the time he realized what the fuck happened, you gone. You already out of here.
What kind of ticket can you give a cop?
It don't fucking matter. You reverse that shit on his ass.
Everything.
While he's writing the ticket on him,
Turn that shit around.
You talk to him as if he did some shit wrong.
How fast was I going?
to
How
catch-
fast were you
well,
going?
you going
You
to
caught
catch
up to me,
motherfucker.
man.
Right, you double park right now, giving me a motherfucking ticket. Give yourself a fucking ticket for double parking next to me.
Yeah,
right?
you abandoned your car on the side of the
Goddamn,
highway.
but you gotta be smart. When a cop pulls up behind you, you put him in a fucked up situation where he has to sit his car cooking or some shit like that. Then he realizes he really did some shit wrong. But it's up to you. When you pull the fuck over, you pull over in a fucked up position. So when he pull behind you, his whole ass of his car is fucked up. Now he has to give himself a fucking ticket. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
I do
Oh,
understand.
God damn it. Flip that shit on his ass.
When was the
Flip
last
it.
time you got pulled over?
Last time I got pulled over? Oh, shit. When was the last time I got pulled over? A few years ago. I did get pulled over a few years ago. I was rolling, man. We all, as comedians, we all have to drive fast to get to a show once in a while.
Yeah.
We all get tickets all the fucking time. But I talked my way out of that shit.
You did?
All the fucking time.
Did you write him a ticket?
You goddamn right I gave him a fucking ticket.
Turn that shit around on
I
him.
told him to go take care of that shit tomorrow, because if you don't pay for this shit, it's
Turn
gonna
that shit around.
your ass. You know, tickets double up all the fucking time. You
Yeah,
know that?
yeah.
Sometimes they triple up, right?
I have
They
some shit
quadruple up.
outstanding in Ohio that
Do you really?
Yeah, from like June.
Crazy.
I completely forgot
shit.
about.
But pay it. No, why? Because now everything's on a national database. You know
No,
what
I got. I'm doing Cincinnati. I gotta I don't know what to do, but
You know who should be on a database? Is people who owe you money. They ought to put that shit and post that shit up so everybody can see this motherfucker owe you money.
But then-
and that means no one else would loan that man money because he's on the database.
like the bed bug registry. You know, there's a registry
yeah.
where you.
There's an app for that.
Yeah.
But what if he's-
Bed bugs are the most notorious people in the. You don't want to fuck around. See,
bugs
They are
are
some
the
See,
most
there's
notorious
a lot of insects out there that you can fuck around with, right? You can shoot them. You shoot.
You can't shoot a bed bug.
You can't. Bed bugs don't fucking move. You can try to shoot them. Get out of here. Get. Shoo. They just sit there looking at your ass. But
Yeah.
they know sooner or later you're gonna get sleepy and you're gonna lay your ass on this nasty ass bed. You know.
Yeah,
Make a
and they're
good
gonna
point.
bite you and turn that shit around on you, dog.
Humans are victims of habit. We have to lay on that fucking bed, and sometimes you know it's bed bugs in that bed, and you just gotta lay down with your bed bugs.
You ever
understand?
caught clap?
Hell no. See, certain things white people get, and then certain things black people
Wait,
get.
are you suggesting
Brother
black
man,
people don't get
Have
the
you ever
clap?
had it? You ever had a clap before? I ain't never.
But you can't. That's not a scientific survey. There's one black dude in the room.
It's documented, man. It's documented among the black community. You guys get the clap and that kind of shit like that.
What do you guys
We
get?
sickle cell. We get sickle cell.
That's not an equivalent disease.
It is. It'll kill your ass. See, we're worse off. It'll kill your ass. Sickle cell will kill your ass, but I got them claps. You'll survive with that claps. All you get with the claps is a rumor going around saying that motherfucker had the claps.
Hey Neal, do you ever have the clap?
No, but
I-
the thing
I had got the clap.
No, once
I
you get
never
the
did.
claps,
Just 'cause I'm white.
Once you get the claps, you always have the claps. It's like a fucked up nickname. You know what I'm saying? If you got a lump on the side of your head, they call you Lumpy. You know what I'm saying? The clap it goes on forever because people always, I don't give a fuck what you're doing in life. People always want to bring the clap up. Remember that time you had a clap? People always bring that shit up.
Hey,
When
Neal,
you got sickle cell.
remember that time you had the clap?
You beat
I never
sickle
had
cell,
it.
right? Right, brother man? You beat sickle cell. I'm a sickle cell survivor. I beat that shit. But the clap never leaves your ass. People don't bring up sickle cell in family reunions and that kind of shit.
Well,
People
'cause
don't-
it's
people don't
sad,
bring it up.
man.
It's
Well,
a
white people
sad
don't have
story.
family
but
reunions.
the clap, people bring the clap up all the fucking time. The clap never go away.
the key is don't. If you have the clap, don't tell nobody.
And family
the key
reunions.
is don't let that shit spread. You're right.
Family reunions is black people shit. That's
Family reunion is our shit. Picnics is your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Barbecues is black shit.
Barbecue is black shit. Cookout is black shit. Picnics, keep
White
it,
shit.
Keep that shit. and
Canoes.
run with it.
Canoes is some white shit.
Canoes is some white shit.
Yeah. What else?
Canoeing and rafting.
Rafting.
White water. See, that's why it's called white water. Right? It's called white water for a fucking reason.
What
Because
kind of
only
boats
white
do
people
black
are-
You
people
don't listen to
like?
no black people? It's
boats?
called black water. It's called black water?
Like all boats is white people?
All
Yeah, boats is some white people shit.
All boats is white people.
There was some weird thing with boats and black people back in the day.
There's some weird shit with us.
Yeah.
With boats.
Neal, you have
Especially
to
boats that roll.
That is essentially the black experience.
That is, of course, Chris Rock.
Break it down for you.
Chris Rock, that was kind of your biggest break, right? That was your first big break.
You know what? Pootie Tang was. You know what? The Chris Rock show was one of my first big breaks. You know?
Yeah, that's when
I'm
you
gonna tell you, sometimes things happen, man. Like I moved all the way to L.A. I did everything I could in New York. I moved to L.A. and the first week I get to L.A., Chris Rock and a few other cats were in the audience at the Comedy Store, saw my set, and next thing you know, I'm going right back to New York to do the Chris Rock show. I said, I fucking moved to L.A. to go back to New York to work.
Did you get a writing job, or you got a cast job?
I was probably one of few people to do stand up on the Chris Rock show.
Interesting.
I think
right.
I recognize you as a powerful talent.
I think only 3 people might have done it ever. 3 or 4.
Who
people.
else was it?
I think it's
Melanie Camacho
Melanie
did it?
Camacho did it. Don D.C. Curry, and I think myself.
Yeah.
I think I might have been the last one to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I did that, and then I went back to L.A. again, and I get back to L.A. and I get a call from Louis to do Pootie Tang.
Turn that shit around on
So
you.
I came back. Moved from New York to go to L.A. to go back to New York to go back to L.A. to go my ass right back to New York.
And you wrote when did you write for SNL?
04, 5, and 6. So I moved here in early 2000. Right, did a little L.A. thing. Ran around doing the clubs, trying to get in the clubs, trying to get in the party clubs, trying to get in the comedy clubs, and things kind of.
Oh, you were trying to make it big in the dance club scene too?
Man, you gotta hang out in LA when you first get here. You got a lot of events that come up here, the Grammy parties and shit like that. You're trying to get in these parties, but the key to getting in these fucking parties, you gotta know all the security dudes. That's who you gotta find out. Who you gotta know. You gotta know the security, the big dudes that work the door, that work that velvet rope. Motherfuckers, see, people underestimate the power of the velvet fucking rope, right? Tell to put the velvet rope in VD clinics and shit like that. Because to be able to open that goddamn velvet rope, you walk through that shit.
But it would be all white people in there.
King. No, you feel like a king when that velvet rope. When a man looks at you and nods his head, he nods his head one good time, then he pulls the velvet rope, click, click, and opens the velvet rope, and you walk your dumb ass in the club. You understand? Once that starts happening, it's a virus. You understand? Then for some reason, all the big guys at all the clubs know you now, right? You go to any club you want to go to, and they open that velvet rope.
How do you first get in that rope?
You gotta get.
You gotta get with Chris
You gotta
Rock.
get one. See, you gotta realize. See, a lot of bouncers at doors are big dumb dudes. You understand? They're dummies. Okay.
Most of them are.
They will beat your ass. They're the
Bouncers, are you listening?
They only, no. They know their
Right.
purpose.
Shit,
No.
bouncer.
They know their purpose in life is to beat your ass if you cause some trouble. They're not in there to lay some knowledge on you or to teach you how to do shit or to straighten your life out. They're there to beat the shit.
Fucked up shit right there, man.
Damn right, some fucked up shit. Their job is to beat your ass on the regular. You cause trouble, I'm gonna beat your ass. You understand? They're not in there to tell you or to talk you out of shit or to talk you how to run your life. They're there to beat the shit out you. They don't give you second chances. You understand? It's a straight ass whooping. That's it. No chaser. Straight ass whooping. Understand? Right, brother? Am I right?
He's talking to our intern. How'd you like writing for SNL?
That was cool, man. You know,
I have to
04,
pay
5,
my
and 6.
intern.
But see, I got my hustle on when I was in New York. So, and that's that New York mentality. We are used to getting our hustle on. You know what I mean? Getting your hustle on. That means I got the SNL, right? I went for cast. You know, I didn't get cast member. You know, Keenan and Finesse, we were all on the same showcase actually, and we got our test at NBC and all that good stuff. So yeah, the process was really cool and really, you know, you had to keep auditioning again and performing again. It's like crazy. And then, you know, I didn't get it, you know, and then I get back to LA. Came back to LA again. You see how that shit is? See how that shit happens? See how I mean round trips like that? I went back to LA again from New York again.
They were paying
I get home.
interviews.
And they tell me, you know, I got a call and they said, hey, we would love to have you come in as a writer. And I said, you know what, that'd be awesome, man. So now I gotta sit there and decide.
I like it.
No matter what you got going on, you gotta try to figure out, do I want to put this shit to the side and relocate all the way back to New York again?
Were you making any progress out here?
Out here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a few things on the table, man, and I was sitting there like, do I stop? You know, the one thing you gotta think about is, you know, I knew that SNL on my resume would look great. Sometimes you gotta really think about, you know, I tell people all the time, this is one thing I always say, you know, I appreciate the patience it takes to be patient. You know, so I had to decide. I said, you know what, I'm gonna slow down. You know, there's no guarantee that what I got on the table is going to be there. I got a guarantee right now in my damn hand. Job. Right? So I said, fuck it. I'm going to use this job. I'm going to go back to SNL. I'm going to grade on my resume. I moved back, right? Took a job. But I said, if I go back, I'm going to get my hustle on. Know what I did? I'm going to tell you how you do this shit, brother. You see this shit? Look at my fucking face.
Turn that shit around on him.
You got that right. You get there. And you fucking make a job. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta make a job. You gotta take a fucking friend. Some people, everybody don't want to be your fucking friend. Like if I right now, if I wanted to, I could make you my motherfucking friend. You understand?
How would you do it?
You just take a friend.
Just physically?
You make plans and you say you be there, motherfucker. I'll see you tomorrow.
I would be there. I would
and he'll show the
immediately
fuck
be
up.
there.
And every time I see him, I'll say, why the fuck you didn't show up? And then slowly but surely, you'll be my goddamn friend for life.
You know what I want to play with? You know what I feel like the best thing to do with you would be?
What?
I don't even give a fuck about everything you did.
What?
I just want to play word association.
Oh, yeah, that seems like the right thing to do.
Associate some words with whatever you want to associate it with.
That's a very good point.
That's exactly what I mean.
That's how you do it, right, brother? Right, brother, man?
Clouds.
Yeah, intern doing it with that beard, right? Right? I'll grow my beard in, man.
Well, you're very enamored of our intern, but
When black people in the room, that's how the fuck we do it.
randomwordassociation.com says your random word is inheritance.
Okay. We should all look for that shit, right? Always. See, people don't understand how that shit works. See, here's how our inheritance works. You get your ass in a position to be able to get that goddamn money one day. But if your ass get greedy, you don't get shit. Greediness don't get shit, okay? You gotta be nice to that uncle.
You gotta be a friend. Like
you gotta be a friend to your uncle. You
Force
gotta
it.
visit that motherfucker once in a while.
I'll force
It's
a dude to
always
be
the
my uncle.
No, it's always the uncle with the money. It's never your father, never your mama with the money. It's always the uncle, the rich ass uncle. It's always the brother to your broke ass father. He's the one that has the money. It's never your father. You know why? Because now somebody else in your family is looking at your father like, look at my broke ass uncle, right? But he knows the rich uncle is going to have the loot, right? Sometimes you even try to kill your uncle off because you know he loaded.
I've done that.
Not on purpose. You don't try to fucking kill him with a knife or shoot his ass, but you make him do high endurance shit. Like, come on, uncle, let's play a game of basketball. He's like, motherfucker like 89 years old, and you just keep fouling that motherfucker hard. You just keep fouling his ass. You keep fouling him. And
He was brilliant.
then you tell him, oh shit, I'm sorry, uncle. I thought we was playing football.
I got another word.
So you want your uncle.
Oh, wait. I got a game
You want him
to
to
play.
go. You want his money. In other words, you want his fucking money. Okay.
JB, do you?
Barack Obama, motherfucker.
Barack Obama, I'm the president of hitting that ass.
Barack Obama.
right? That's what he said. I got Obama elected, motherfuckers. You
did?
understand? I said that shit before he even got elected.
Oh, was that on Curb before he was elected?
I just said that shit, motherfucker.
I mean, I know you said that, but I mean, are you real?
You won't believe shit I'm telling you right now?
JB, would you like a word that is...
Give me a goddamn inheritance, motherfucker.
JB, do you want a word that's very common?
Obama, motherfucker. I'm the president of hitting that ass. See that? I said it before.
We
he
have lost
got
control.
elected. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm looking right at you when I'm saying this shit, and you.
He deserves an Oscar for that.
I'm just looking right. I'm looking right. Am I wrong or right?
No, you're not wrong.
I'm looking right at him. I said.
Doug is disrespectful. He disrespects our people
I didn't
all the
ask
time.
you if I said it. I said it before he got elected.
Doug, please don't upset JB.
I was just it was a confirmation question.
I know. I'm just breaking it down to you.
JB, would you like a word that's very common, average, somewhat common, uncommon,
whatever? Give me something common.
Common,
Because
okay.
the common people out there, common people like information like this shit. See, I'll give you a word from a word, and you haven't even given me the word yet. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Your word is subscription.
Of course, you always want to subscribe to something that makes fucking sense, right? Some guys like Playboy, some guys like Popular Mechanics, some guys like Esquire and shit. I'll tell you one thing about Esquire. Esquire got some of the best fucking perfume advertisements, cologne and shit. You can fuck around and go right to a newsstand and wipe your face inside the Esquire magazine and walk the fuck off to a red carpet event or something. You smell fucking good in your face. You know what I'm saying?
And people go, "What are you wearing?" You're like, "I'm wearing Esquire."
I'm wearing Esquire magazine.
Page 18,
Page
motherfucker.
18, motherfucker. Right,
Barack Obama.
Get on this shit. You know, 'cause they always put it in they leave it in the same spot all the time.
Are you got kids?
I got an 18-year-old daughter.
18?
18, brother.
Same girl?
She got a
Is it
lady.
your wife?
No.
Where she live?
My daughter is just started college, man.
Where at?
She's out here, matter of fact. She's out here in college right now. Right? She's out here. She's about to. She came out here to hang out with daddy for a semester or two, and then she's gonna head over to her a 4-year and do her thing. She wanted to hang out with dad for a little bit, you know.
Did you support it?
Support college?
Hell yeah, man.
No, I mean, were you like, yeah, come out? I want it. Like, have you not?
If you want to get racist about it.
No, she loves school. I got a brainiac daughter, man. She loves it, man.
Did she grow up in New York?
She grew up in New York.
You know,
NYC.
interviewing you is like fighting like Sugar Ray Robinson or somebody with some crazy punches that you get dazzled by their footwork. You know what I mean?
You damn right.
and
You
you're
look down and shit.
Yeah.
Punch you in the fucking face while you're looking down. See that?
You
Looking
get
down.
mesmerized by their style.
Give this motherfucker another word.
Okay,
another word. Break it down.
How about an uncommon word?
Whatever you want to give me.
I'm gonna give you llama.
Llama. See, let me tell you about llamas.
You were a little bitch.
Let me tell you about llamas. See, here's how llamas work. A lot of goddamn animals out there, right? A lot of animals get jealous of each other. You gotta understand. See, people forget about the fucking llama. You know, people remember the llama when some rich motherfucker buys a llama, right? People forget about the llama. The llama is a lost animal, right? It's kind of like a llama might as well have been around in prehistoric days. You know what I mean? He might as well have been around because he's the forgotten animal. You know who buys llamas? Michael Jackson, people who are rich, right? They love fucking llamas.
Llama's the thing. It looks like an ostrich.
No.
It's like a hairy camel.
Long neck horse.
A long neck camel with a deer body. Like a deer. It's like somebody was fucking around on somebody else.
Right, a giraffe
A giraffe was fucking around with a horse and who was fooling around with the goddamn deer and fucking around with a bobcat or some shit like
Right,
that.
bobcat
You know what I mean?
Goldthwait.
It's like a whole lot of shit is inside this animal. This that's why other animals don't like the llama. You understand? But I'll tell you one thing about the llama. You don't hear about animals attacking the llama because they don't know how to approach a llama. Llamas are very conceited, number one, right? And they're very eccentric.
They spit on you if you look at them in the eye.
You damn right they'll spit on your ass. And so would a rich eccentric motherfucker. That's why I said eccentric. These motherfuckers, they will spit in your face because they don't think you are in their class. You understand?
Right.
Only reason people spit on you, right? You will see football players, they tackle each other and shit, and he gets pissed off at them, and they spit. Sometimes baseball players spit.
This is
in another
very
player's face,
disrespectful.
or a football player spits in another football player's face. You know why that shit happens? Because they don't respect your ass, right? A llama will spit in your face because he does not respect you. He thinks he's better than you, right? Because they carry themselves like that. You ever see a llama's ass?
Oh,
You
yeah.
see the ass
Oh,
of a
yeah, I
llama?
have.
Will you describe it to me?
A llama has a short little tail that sticks straight up. See, a lot of animals, their tails fall over their asshole. You understand what I'm saying?
They provide
Llama's got the
privacy.
The
exposed
tail,
asshole.
Their tail lays. Their tail.
It's like a door.
Falls
It's like a
over
blanket.
their asshole.
Yeah.
Right. You can't see their asshole.
Right.
Right.
Their shit's not all out on
I'll
the
tell you
street.
who else in that category? Like Rottweilers, right? Their tails are short. You see their whole asshole.
Rottweilers, what black guys call Rottweilers.
You're damn right. Because Rottweilers, llamas, any animal where you can see their asshole and their tail is not long enough to cover their asshole, they think they're better than your ass. They think they're better than you.
JB, what is your favorite female body part?
Of course, it has to be the ass.
How could you even have asked that question?
You can't see.
I knew it before he started answering.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's the ass. You live through the ass, man. Are you kidding me?
I hit that ass when I moved on, dog.
You can fix the titties, right? You can fix the breasts. Go through all kind of stuff, but it's nothing worse.
Have you gotten?
No. So let me finish this shit. Let me finish this topic. This point I'm gonna make right now. There's nothing worse than a beautiful breast job and a flat ass. Are you kidding me?
That's true.
Are you fucking kidding me,
church?
man?
That's church.
Are you kidding me? How many times have you seen a woman walk down the street? You said, "Oh, she had a breast job done," and you want to take a quick little look, so you cut your little eye backwards to look at her ass, and the ass is flat as day old beer. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the ass is flat, and you say to yourself, right? You almost wish, but things have changed, right? You notice how things have changed? It used to be all about the breast. It was all about the breast one time, right? Now everybody got a fat ass, right? You know what I'm saying? Now everybody love a nice ass now. I don't know what the fuck happened.
All right. Well, now what? Where did you grow up? You grew up in the city.
Oh my God! I grew up in Mount Vernon, money earning Mount Vernon, New York.
That is correct. Did you
Money
go to
earning
college?
Mount Vernon. Yes, I did. I went to 2 colleges. I went to Westchester Community College, and I got a degree in engineering drafting. Right. Then I went to Norfolk State University in Virginia, and I got another degree in art. I was an art major, and I studied graphic design.
Did you do any of that stuff before you got into comedy?
You know,
I mean, like
I'm gonna tell you my first time on stage ever. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck happened to me.
Go for it.
This is how shit works sometimes. Sometimes you gotta live off the dare. When people
Sure.
dare you to do shit, you gotta just do it. You fucking think about
Always
it.
got to do it.
You think about it too much, you ain't gonna do that shit. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? So look here. So we had a dating game on campus, right? This shit was cool, right? Had a dating game, right? You know, 3 bachelors, 1 girl. You know, she gets to pick the guy she wants behind a little wall petition and shit like that, right? So I'm one of the 3 guys. I'm clowning. Every answer I gave was crazy. My friends,
What? No way.
my friends dared me to do this shit, right? I didn't even hang with them that day. They just said, "I dare you to do it." And they came to the show. My ass was sitting on stage. My boys started going crazy. That's my dog up there. That's my dog up there. That's my dog up there. JB. Right? I get up there. Every answer.
What year is this? 88?
Something like that. Every answer was ridiculous. I'm talking about for my era. These shits was hitting. My answers was hitting.
Can I rape you anally?
For that era. Every answer was ridiculous. Boom, 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 bam.
So you killed your first time on stage?
Killed that
For real?
shit.
For real though?
Killed it. Won the fucking dating game and didn't give a fuck about the date. Didn't even go out with the girl.
Oh, it wasn't it was just a dating game.
Dating game. I said dating game earlier. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Well, I'm mesmerized by it.
and you date a lot of dudes.
I said dating game earlier.
Yeah, you said it.
Neal, I said
Yeah, the
dating
whole
game.
thing was about a dating
3
game.
dudes. I
He
said
that
3
was said it was
guys.
his first time on stage,
sorry.
not
3 dudes on
not his first
stage.
time doing stand-up.
Wait, but did you say the Barack Obama thing before he got elected?
No. I said
Okay.
3 dudes on stage, dating game, right? Every answer was dope, right?
All right, what's your favorite part about?
Shit.
Well, what
is
did the girl look like? You didn't want to go out with her?
No, the girl was beautiful. The
What
girl
is
was
something-
gorgeous, but I was. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you're. I
You
know
went
what you're saying.
college-
Like the laughter
No.
was more beautiful than she was.
Of course, I'm trying to tell you, I got the bug. That's when I got the fucking bug.
And how long did it take you before you did it again?
Man, I left that. I got out of school. I went straight to fuck home. Right? I got a job. Right? I got a job, but every day after at least 4 days a week, I would leave my job and go down to the city and do a set. Because I was
Hell nah.
Were you good from
right.
the beginning, or did it take you a while?
Hell no, you gotta find yourself. You gotta find what you do well.
Did you set up like a dating game situation every time you went on stage?
Hell fucking no.
Just
I ain't
tell
doing
funny
nothing.
answers?
Why would I repeat the dating game shit over and over again?
Doug,
You know how hard it is
damn it, Doug.
finding 2 other guys and keep finding a fucking lady to ask you fucking dumbass questions and shit? That shit get
Long balls. You got long.
it's kind of like me bringing a fucking, it's kind of like I'm fucking Carrot Top and bringing all this shit with me every time I do a show. That's
Right.
too much shit to bring around. I gotta travel with 2 other dudes and a lady and shit.
I told Doug not to ask that question, but he insisted.
This motherfucker keep asking me stupid
Become another
shit.
motherfucker, man.
I'm just saying.
Jay, where's the craziest location you've ever masturbated?
Myself,
Yeah.
I'm not a masturbator. I'm really not a masturbator. But I will say this much.
Go.
He gets a lot of pussy.
But I will say this much. Right? That everyone has their own style to masturbation.
I agree.
That's true.
Right? Some guys
Can't be
do
denied.
the overhand.
I do the overhand. That's my
the
style.
underhand, the overhand.
You do overhand for real,
Overhand,
Mo?
always, every
Do you
time,
really?
always, yeah, always.
Some guys got to use 2 fucking hands.
I don't do that. I got 2 hands full.
I don't know anybody.
Like I
no,
said.
I got 2 hands worth.
No, fuck
I'm
that.
serious.
No, fuck that.
man,
Too
God
late,
damn
too
it.
late. You shot yourself in the fucking dick. You can't
My
reverse.
tiny little dick.
You can't reverse that shit.
I used a
Some
22
guys
to shoot
use
myself
2
with my tiny
hands.
little dick.
Some guys use 2 fucking hands because they just have to use 2 hands.
I gotta
2
use 3.
fingers. I used.
That's a damn good one right there. Shit, that's a hot one right there. You use 3, you a bad boy.
I use 2 fingers.
You're a homosexual.
Use 2 fingers.
That's right, both.
Exactly.
Why couldn't it be a woman's hand?
I guess it could.
He didn't say
But,
3
Could
men.
be,
hands.
could
No.
What's the craziest? Have you ever caught somebody masturbating?
Hell no. You don't want to ever catch somebody masturbating. You know why? 'Cause once you catch their ass, you might as well they're going to kill you. They're going to kill you. They're going to kill you dead because they have to kill you. There's no way you can get over someone catching you masturbating. They have to kill you.
Dad,
You know-
you wanted to talk to me?
All those crimes out there that were never solved, right?
Masturbation catching?
You goddamn right they are.
I didn't know that.
Of course you wouldn't know. You know why?
Right.
Because what they say about a secret.
You're only as sick as your secrets?
No. What they say about a secret?
Don't keep a secret?
No. What's the? Come on,
Secret.
man. Think about it. Think about shit.
Secretive?
Secret sauce.
Secret.
You mean the
Secret
book?
dungeon.
A secret's only safe
When it's
when the person who saw the secret is dead.
It's
goddamn
dead.
it.
Yeah, I know that
What the
saying.
fuck is wrong with y'all? You know what I'm saying? Once you catch somebody masturbating, man, you got their ass right where you want them. You understand?
Right.
You can't back up. You can't rewind the tape, right? Unless you DVR that motherfucker or something like that. Like you can DVR your life.
So if you DVR it, then you don't have to kill
If you
them?
can DVR your life, by all means, rewind that motherfucker and get your fucking ass out that house before before you catch him masturbating.
That makes sense.
Where is the worst place you've ever taken a dump?
Oh man, worst place I ever taken a dump.
You're not really a dumper.
The worst place to ever take a dump, man, is I'll tell you what the worst place is. We all travel. We all fucking know what the worst place is.
On the
Secrets?
plane.
We know what the worst place is.
Secret?
I can top the worst place because I'm from North Carolina.
Oh,
And
North Carolina's the worst
I have been in the outhouse. I have been in the outhouse. as
Like
a
just
kid.
straight up
As a
wood?
kid. Yeah, I've been in the outhouse as a kid.
I've been to festival.
You know what an outhouse is?
I've been at the Outback
An
Steakhouse.
outhouse is just a hole in the motherfucking ground.
That's where there's gay dudes that are admitting that they're
It's
gay.
like,
fine.
I don't know if it goes all the way down to China. I don't fucking know how deep it is.
Right.
But I know one thing: you can't see the bottom of that motherfucker.
How many times have you used an outhouse?
Oh man, plenty of times. Shit, man. Like I said, I'm from North Carolina, man. When I grew up in North Carolina.
This in the 1800s?
No, I'm telling you right now. You fucking around. I'm telling you something, man.
I don't think an outhouse is that bad.
No,
I mean,
let me tell you,
I've
right
taken
now,
a dump
as
in an
we-
outhouse before.
As
You
we
have?
speak,
Yeah,
I have too.
No, as we speak right now, there's somebody in the South shitting right now in an outhouse.
That is
right?
terrible.
There's somebody right now making moonshine. Right? Right now as we speak, there's a motherfucker picking motherfucking cotton as we speak.
Wow, that is old school.
And it's dark. right now.
Right, right. Yeah, it's nighttime.
No, I'm just letting you know that
It's hard to find the cotton.
I'm just letting you know we are not as far along as we think. I'm gonna tell you one thing. One time I was on the road traveling doing stand up, and I drove past. I'm gonna tell you something. This is some crazy shit. I'm gonna tell you how shit works. How people run in packs. So I'm driving. A pickup truck pulls next to me on the highway. We're riding, right? I look over, right? It's 4 is 4 dudes in the front seat of a pickup truck. Right, you know how hard it is to fit 4 guys across the seat. And, you know, pickup trucks only have one front row. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the pickup truck with not the back seat shit. No, not the quad cab and all that kind of shit.
Row.
It's a front
Not
row.
a quiet cab.
4 fucking hillbillies, all long ass beards, man. Right. I slow down a little bit. I want to get a good look at these motherfuckers. Right. I slow down a little bit. Right. And guess what? When I slowed down, they sped up. Right? Why were these motherfuckers pulling another pickup truck with 4 other motherfuckers in the goddamn front seat with long ass beards? I said, look at this shit right here. 8 motherfuckers with long ass beards in 2 separate pickup trucks.
What did that mean to you?
And they were hauling a whole lot of shit. Like they all just got thrown out.
Neal, what did you think they were?
I thought they were jihadists.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about in the middle of fucking like Kentucky, some fucking way out in the middle of somewhere.
How do you order your act? Your stand-up?
How do I order it?
Yeah, like do you have basically like you have an hour and you're like, I'm gonna go do the hour?
No, I never ever plan my show. You never. Let me tell you something. You all comedians in this motherfucking room. You never plan your shit when you go on stage. You know why? Because you're fucked up. It's kind of like going into a war and you got a certain amount of bullets in that fucking holster, right? And you got a plan. We're gonna attack them from the north, right? And fuck around, you run into the north, and these motherfuckers come from the south behind you and shoot you in the ass. You know what I'm saying? You never want to get shot in the ass on stage.
I never want to get shot in the ass.
But
at
you
all.
gotta go into
Never
that war with a plan. You gotta know where the troops are.
No.
You gotta,
Troops are in your ass.
No. See, I'm talking about you. Of course, you know the fucking when you're on stage. See, you fucking jumping the gun on my ass again. When you're on stage,
Doug, I told you not to be such an
why are you
asshole,
jumping
man.
the gun on his ass?
Why are you doing this to JB?
Ooh,
sorry.
He's our friend.
damn it! Look, when you're on stage, why would you? There's a wall behind you. There's no one can come behind you on stage. You understand? Right?
I see.
They're in front of your ass.
Sure.
You see them. They're sitting in front of you. Why would they be behind you? You want to perform backwards, motherfucker?
Yeah, do you want to perform backwards, Doug?
You tell jokes out your ass? Or
I kind of think that might be funny, but
Yeah.
I won't. Now that you say it, but that's
This
just
doesn't
make sense.
They're in front of you. You are attacking them. They are there, sitting down, waiting for you to come on stage. You are attacking them from the front. Right? Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
Yeah.
That's your plan, right? You don't want no fucking plan. Why would you go on stage with a fucking plan?
Well, if you're doing TV,
When I go, no, see, that's the fucking problem. That's the fucking problem with fucking TV. TV relies on too many fucking rules. You understand? You can't, see, I believe in breaking the goddamn rules. Right?
Well, do you have jokes?
You only perform.
Do you have bits
of
that you
course I do.
Or do you
But
just riff?
I have jokes. Of course I have fucking jokes. But here's how jokes work.
Stupid motherfucker.
Here's how
damn it,
jokes
Doug.
work, motherfucker.
That's what I meant.
God damn it, Doug. So look, here's how shit works. Here's how I think. Here's how I think about it. In my mind, this is how I'm thinking. I think like this. You go on stage with a whole lot of weapons, right? You got tons of shit. You got medieval shit. You got shit from the Civil War.
That's when you
right?
grew up.
You
in
got
North
some
Carolina.
fucking. You got some fucking alien shit. You got all kind. You got fucking ray guns. You got all kind of bullshit.
Slingshots.
It's all kind of shit. All kind of shit. Cannons,
Mace.
slingshots, muskets. You got all kind of shit from every
Trebuchet.
fucking
Taser guns.
era of your life.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
You got all kind of weapons to go on stage with, right? Right? Here's what I'm trying to tell you. You go on stage with a lot of weapons, a lot of fucking bullets, right? All you gotta do when you go on stage is you don't know which one you're gonna fucking use.
Right, you gotta swap out.
You don't
Like it's a
fucking know.
video
You don't
game. You
fucking
gotta
know.
get the right
You don't
weapon
fucking
that's
know.
gonna kill the
If you
guy.
got an elephant coming towards you, you ain't gonna pull a fucking slingshot out. You're gonna pull your big shit out.
Right. Your
Right?
Johnson.
Am I right or wrong?
Pull out your Johnson.
You goddamn right.
Yeah. Step
Right?
on it.
I believe in going on stage with an open mind. I believe that every joke, of course, I have jokes written that have an ending, but I work off the audience's energy. If they give me energy, I can go 15 minutes and get sidetracked and then come back later on to some shit I really want to do. But it's nothing better to me than saying something for the first motherfucking time.
Sure.
You know what? I said about 1,000 things tonight for the first fucking time.
I work like that too.
Because
to be
it's
honest.
just, yeah, you know what?
I do.
You don't want to be no
No
fucking,
one wants to say their jokes
you
that
don't
they've
want to be a
said
goddamn
10
robot.
times.
You don't
Yeah.
be a fucking robot on stage, do you?
We can all agree on this
Well,
one.
no, well,
That's like
actually,
your
your friend
I'll
wants to
take
be a
his
robot.
example. You're a fucking porn star, right? You're a fucking porn star, right?
You're like, you can stick it in the pussy.
Nobody want to work with your ass if you're doing the same fucking moves all the fucking time. You got some stupid ass go-to move that you keep doing all the time.
Pile driver.
People are working with you.
Eating a black penis is not appetizing to everybody.
The lady's on camera, and you got the camera on the lady's face, and she got a boring ass look on her face like, oh, here
Who
we
was
go
your
again.
favorite porn star?
Here we fucking go again. Who the fuck has a favorite porn star?
I do. Belladonna.
You got a favorite one?
Yeah, Belladonna.
I don't have a favorite one. I'm not heavily into porn.
You're not a masturbator. You're not a porn.
I'm not into that shit.
Oh well, I guess they go together, right? Porn and masturbation go together.
It does go together.
Yeah.
When they start to merge things together, that's when I get excited.
What is your worst?
I tell you a Big Johnson. No, I'll tell you a big goddamn Johnson. Right. Here's when you know you got a big ass Johnson. Right. Where you can give yourself a wedgie with your own goddamn Johnson. Now that's a big fucking Johnson.
And cover up your bald spot.
You goddamn right. Pull your fucking and pull your shit up. You know what I mean? That's some shit. You pull your a wedgie with your own fucking Johnson. Now that's a big ass Johnson. Goddamn it. That's a big Johnson. Goddamn it.
What is?
Am I right or wrong?
Right.
Big dog. You know what I'm talking about. You give yourself a wedgie with your own Johnson and shit.
Where you can piss backwards. You get the wedgie out.
No. God damn it. No, Doug. Who the fuck would want to piss backwards, Doug?
Well, if you're giving yourself a wedgie, right?
No,
Doug.
What? It's not about the piss. It's about.
No, it's not about the piss. I was adding.
No. Don't ever add piss to anything related to fucking and the Johnson.
I am fucking furious right now.
You want to say something? Say something like, you pull your Johnson backwards and you do reverse doggy style on a lady or some shit like that.
That's
don't ever. Why would you put piss in there?
Yeah.
God.
Why would you?
Well, you made
Jay,
a wedgie.
What was your best?
No. Why would you put piss in there?
JB, worst sexual experience of your life?
Oh God, worst sexual experience, man. I think we all have had at least one worse ever.
That is true.
What's worse?
That is true.
Oh God, what's worse? Oh,
losing your virginity. How was that?
No, that's not.
You can't pop a boner?
No. There's always a bad one. What's a bad one? Bad one. Oh.
We stumped JB Smoove, ladies and gentlemen.
Stumped him.
We win. The champs are the champs.
I'm trying to give you a good one. Oh God, it has to be that the classic. The cop flashes his fucking flashlight through the window at your ass.
Oh yeah.
It has to be that one. And he keeps the shit flash on you while you're getting dressed.
Yeah.
And he's being a real asshole about it.
Have you been there, Mo?
Then another cop comes from the other side and he shines his light and you got to fucking get dressed and
It's
shit.
like, let me enjoy. Get the
And
fuck
he's
out of here.
steady talking to you.
What are you doing?
He's steady talking to you while you're getting dressed and shit. And you got to climb into the front fucking seat and get the fuck out of here. And you got to fucking drive off and shit.
High school, college, adulthood?
No. College, definitely college.
I like fucking in a car still. There's something charming to me about it. I like it. It's like
It's
a
very
secret
That was
world.
a bit of like a. It's like a bit of like a fort.
Yeah.
You know what's pretty cool too? You know what's pretty cool? Hot tubs are pretty cool too.
Hot tubs.
But really nice. So I like hot tubs and cars. But really nice if you can fill your car up full of fucking water and fuck inside the goddamn car, right? That'd be a dream.
Like
You fuck your car up.
but you got
your car is
fuck your
ruined.
car up, boy. Your
car is ruined.
To me, you seem like a dude who knows
in
what's up.
some way it's worth it because you're getting what you need out of it.
You know what's really fun is to be fucking a girl and then throw the car into drive and drive off of a pier, and while the car's filling up with ice cold seawater,
tap that ass,
and then move on.
You're right. That's some shit right there.
You swim away.
While she dies.
If she lives or dies,
That's not your problem.
I beat you.
She died doing what she loved, fucking you.
That's it, man. And she will never forget. She will never forget you.
That's
She
right.
will
Well,
never
she will.
forget
She's
the
not
time
gonna forget it.
you
You're her
fucked her.
last memory.
Forgetting is not really an issue for her anymore
She will
because she's no longer
never
alive.
forget. She will never.
As the
forget
person
that
who murdered her.
She will never, for the rest of her
she will
life,
bring that
she
shit
will
up every
remember you.
time.
For the next 5
Oh, yeah.
minutes, she will remember you.
Even if she fucking lives, that's gonna be the fucking story.
She's got to respect you.
Right.
She's got to respect you. Yo, I
He was
respect you.
tapping that ass. He
Yeah.
was tapping that ass so hard the car went into fucking neutral and the shit rolled down the hill
Right.
into the fucking water.
I didn't like dying that night, but I respected why he made that choice.
You will people.
What
and
was
I-
your-
and you know what? And people will respect it, and people will understand what happened because things like that happen when you are engaged in the sexual in sex.
That's fucked up shit right there, man.
Who would
can't
you?
use
Who
that.
would? What guy
Okay.
would you fuck?
If you had to fuck a guy. Oh, I got a gun to your
can't-
head.
It's impossible.
Ugh.
It's impossible to go there unless you. fucking- See, you gotta see. Let me tell you how shit work.
If the
No.
only way
Hear me out. No, hear me out first. Hear me out first.
Hear him out.
You can only go that way if you've been that that way. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? You can't go
Thanks
that way.
so much to Doug.
If you've never been that way.
But I could pick, and I've never been that way.
Pick one then. You pick one.
If the only way a Barack
That means somehow, some way, in your subconscious.
It'd be comedian JB Smoove. Do you know him? That dude's he's just so funny, man.
Against his will.
With his dick tucked in behind his butt.
The dick wedgie.
Wedgie and shit. Dick wedgie.
I hit that ass and I moved on, dog.
Yeah, then I move on.
I'm about well endowed right there, boy.
You're like, I have heard of him.
What was the worst?
Did you ever have to fake an orgasm?
Never. You never fake a fucking orgasm.
Right? Sometimes, enough's enough and you got to get out of there.
It depends.
Have you ever canceled?
What kind of ladies are you fucking with, man?
Doug.
Never.
I'm just hypothetically,
you
putting
choose,
a question out there.
No. You choose ladies that you know you gonna come with. You don't choose ladies that you know you might not get yours.
That's what I was gonna say.
What was the most orgasms you had in a
Never
night?
ever do that shit.
But
Most
what? Okay,
orgasms
what
in
if
a
you
night.
get yours and then the next morning she wants to get hers like 3 more times and you gotta help out.
You chose that lady that
Bring the
night.
special sauce.
You chose to bring her drunk ass home from the club last night.
That's what you did.
What if
That's
your special sauce runs out?
You punched your clock in, right? You punched it in, right? You got to fulfill what your contract.
You gotta flip the burgers.
You got to fulfill your subscription.
Flip the script.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Subscription.
fulfill-
Back to
You
subscription.
signed up for that ass last night. You finished the fucking job. Am I right?
You are right.
Yeah, you're right.
Fuck wrong with you,
Most
D?
orgasms you ever had in a day?
Woo! No, I'm talking about
Me, honey, boo boo, child.
3 in 1, 3 in 2 hours. 3 in an hour, goddammit.
Hit me.
How old were you?
When you potent, let me tell you about being potent. When you fucking potent, right? Do you know what potent mean?
Yes.
You fucking got them a potent mean?
The opposite of
You guys want to throw
impotent.
fucking words out all goddamn night. You know what fucking potent mean?
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay. We know what potent means.
Yeah. When you fucking potent, you can do that kind of shit. You right? Your body it's like I'm gonna tell you what it's like. Okay, you know what superheroes are, right?
Superheroes?
Yeah.
Fucking heroes, super fucking heroes.
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Some superheroes, they
Superheroes?
Like a
superheroes,
regular hero, like Captain Sully?
Example.
Like Captain Sully.
Say what? Exactly. I'm using this shit. Like Wolverine, right?
Okay.
When this motherfucker gets hurt, right? His body regenerates.
Rejuvenating. Yeah.
Quickly.
Yeah, he's
right?
potent.
Ladies don't want to fuck with Wolverine.
Right.
Because his body rejuvenates too fucking
They
fast.
can't keep up with it.
His balls will probably rejuvenate too.
Everything does.
Right.
His fucking body. I said his
Right.
goddamn body.
Yeah, you're
his
right.
balls is part of his fucking body. Of course. He tapped that ass. He don't gotta sleep. He just stands there. It's like, you know what it's like? That's what it's fucking like. You ever remember back in the days you play video games and shit in the fucking arcade and you see the high score up there and shit? You say, oh shit, it's a high score up there. You know? What do you fucking do? Right? You say, fuck that.
You know what I'm saying?
I want the goddamn high score, right? Some of us won't play the game and try to take the high score down. Sometimes you just put your hand back there, hit the little reset button in the back of the hit the reset button. Fuck that bullshit. I will be the top scorer tonight. You hit that motherfucker? I'm gonna be the top scorer. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 top scores on that motherfucker.
JB.
All I'm saying is this: sometimes
Become another motherfucker, man.
Sometimes you gotta reset shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
3 times in 3 times in an hour.
Wolverine, motherfucker! I just said Wolverine to do it.
He said Wolverine.
I'm giving you a fucking example. When you fucking young and potent, you can do that kind of shit. When you get older, you can't do that shit no more.
What was the worst comedy set you ever had?
God damn it. Worst comedy set. I'll tell you one thing. I had the worst comedy set when I didn't even do a set. How about that shit? How about that? I'm at Showtime at the Apollo, right? I'm a guest on the Apollo, right? Guess who's hosting the show? Cab Calloway is hosting the fucking Apollo.
Whoa.
Oh, fucking amazing, man. Meeting Cab Calloway. He's a fucking legend.
You were a comic
I
on
met
it?
the legend.
Did he play Minnie the Moocher too long? And
No,
then
he didn't
lost
play
your
the
spot?
No. Let me tell my goddamn story, D. Doug, motherfucker! Doug, you are just like the Mr. Interrupter. Please stop with the masturbating right now.
What we're talking about today is how to interrupt people less.
Out your pants. Take your fucking hand out your pants,
I'm
Doug.
trying to get myself that wedgie.
Jesus. So anyway, I'm on fucking stage. Like I'm waiting the Raptors to go on stage, right? And
You were doing
Cab
stand-up.
Calloway, I was a guest on Apollo, right? early in my career. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting the wings to go on stage. Cab Calloway's out there. No, this is not the heyday of Harlem. I'm not talking about the 1950s and shit.
It was you and James Baldwin were
the Percy's cocktail lounge and shit.
Yeah. You know how James Baldwin was always at the Apollo.
It was
Showtime at the Apollo, right? He was hosting, right? Because back then they had different hosts. You know, they had different people hosted. Sinbad did it. Monique did it. Cab Calloway did it. Ricky Villas.
Frederick Douglass.
So anyway, everybody did the fucking Apollo. So. So I'm waiting to go on stage, and Cab Calloway's out there, and he's like, and on that particular show, I was a guest, and also this guy named Keith Washington. I don't know if you ever heard of Keith Washington. This guy came out. He was like he sang ballads. This dude was like incredible, right? He had a thick ass mustache and shit, the wavy ass hair.
Oh, Keith Washington.
Oh, pretty dude. You know Keith Washington?
Yeah.
Oh, he came out with Christopher Williams and all those cats.
Yeah.
Around the same era, right? Wavy hair, thick-ass mustache,
wet ass hair, wet ass mustache.
Wet mustache.
Moist.
Yeah, moist dude.
Moisture.
Right? Ladies love moist guys. They fucking love that shit. So Cab Calloway went on stage. He said, "Yeah, everybody, welcome to the Apollo." And he said, "Yeah, we got Keith Washington, ladies." Every woman in that motherfucker ran to the front. You know how they run to the front of the stage and shit? They hauled ass to the front of the stage. We got Keith Washington, ladies! They all ran to the front of the stage. But first,
our first guest is...
But first...
That was good.
We got a guy coming on stage. This cat is slick.
Howdy, ho.
We call him J.B. Slick.
Oh, no, he didn't. No. Oh, no.
That is fucking hilarious.
He's like, I'm sorry. I have Alzheimer's.
Basically, it was almost like a revolving door.
I kind of want to kill myself.
Basically, it was a revolving door on that goddamn stage. I actually walked on stage. I was like, ooh, Keith Washington. Ladies are screaming out to the revolving door.
Oh, they started booing you before you even spoke?
An invisible revolving door. I walked on that motherfucker and spun around the door and walked my ass.
Did Sandman Sims sweep you out?
No, I was like, Doug, I just said I was a fucking guest.
Okay.
Have you ever seen it, Paul?
I've seen the
No.
No, it's not. Okay, it's not amateur night.
No. Why the fuck would they sweep off a guest on the show?
Well, why would a guest?
I'm not competing in shit. Everybody knows salmon only comes out when people are competing. They rub the fucking little.
It's been a while since I saw it.
Listen to me. I'm telling you how this shit go.
You call him Sandman.
They walk. Yeah. You fucking up right now. People walk out who are competing.
I just thought it'd be funny if he went off script and came out during
listen to me. I'm trying to. No. Why would he go off script and come out there and sweep me off the fucking stage?
I thought Sandman would turn that shit around.
No.
Yeah.
Why would he do that? Why would Sandman sweep off a guest? God damn it, you are fucking up tonight. So look, people are competing on Apollo. They rub the fucking. It's a tree stump. They rub. They want to rub it for good luck. They rub the tree stump, and they walk their ass out and they compete, right? And then the lady walks by and puts her hand over the head and shit, and the people choose who the fuck wins. When you are a guest, you are a fucking guest. You understand? They invite you to that bitch. You get a dressing room. You sit your ass down. You relax.
You don't have to rub the thing for good luck because you already made it.
You don't rub them. They don't even have it out there for the guests.
Okay.
Is that true? They don't have it out for the guests?
That maybe be optional.
Why would they have it out there for the guests?
I guess they don't need to just have a good set.
You don't fucking need it for the guests. You roll it out there for the people competing.
You talented already.
Right.
You don't need luck.
You don't need a fucking something to rub and shit for good luck.
Right.
Jesus.
Neal.
Jesus. What's a thing you could do that you've never done?
What I wish I could do that I've never done.
I do stand up.
No. What's the thing I wish I could do that I've never done?
Skydiving, punch a cop.
Oh, man.
5-way.
Be on the podcast, The Champs.
No.
That was yesterday. No. And then now it's happening.
You know what I want to do? I would love to, you know what I want to do? I would love to go back to an era and just hang the fuck out.
Which era?
Time machine
I ain't gonna lie. I would love to go back to the heyday of Harlem. The Harlem heyday. when motherfuckers wore 11.
The Renaissance.
Like zoot suits and shit.
Right now. You asked me a question, right? So I would love to go back to the heyday of Harlem, and when guys wore like 11-piece suits and shit like that.
That's a lot of pieces.
That's a lot of.
A lot of the guys that wear.
I've seen it.
Guys that wear a 6-piece suit and then they just carry another suit next to them.
No,
on
they
a
wear
hanger.
all that shit.
Like two vests.
Just they were macking
They
that
wear the
hard.
regular. They got the fucking coat, the fucking
One,
suit, soap,
two,
the vest, the
three,
goddamn pants.
four,
The vest got a vest,
five,
right? They got the damn overcoat,
six,
the fucking lapels that pop off.
seven.
and
You-
shit,
you got
right?
that clock on
They
a
got the-
string?
They got the,
Eight.
no, listen to me. I'm fucking talking. Goddamn
seven.
it, right? It's a custom-made fucking pants. These pants are so
Eight.
goddamn custom that the fucking shoes are attached to the goddamn pants.
Ooh, so that's
Seven.
kind of like one piece then.
You have the overcoat,
Six.
right? And the overcoat has fucking gloves sewn inside the
Well,
sleeve
seven. Still
of the
six then, 'cause
overcoat.
it's
So
part
when you
of it.
put the overcoat on, your fucking hands go right into the goddamn gloves. You
Oh, it's
understand what
one,
I'm trying
so
to tell you?
It's like a 6,
That's
yeah.
a whole lot of shit right there, right? There's a backpack on the back of the goddamn overcoat.
Okay.
That's 7 right there.
Wearing
You have the-
backpacks in Harlem?
Then you
Yeah,
have
old
the
school,
sock-
though, back
and
in
then
the
you
day.
have the socks. You got the socks.
8.
These are custom-made fucking socks. These
9.
socks go up
There's
to
2 of them, I
to
guess.
your inner thigh. These socks go up to your
shit.
inner
It's
quite
thigh.
high.
Right.
Stocking.
Then you have
That's
the
nice.
boxes that are the same
10.
material as the motherfucking suit. You hear me?
Oof.
Then you got a
That's some
goddamn
fly shit.
Then you got you got to coordinate this shit. Then you got the hat.
That's 11.
The hat is like no, you ever have a sundae before? Ever got them sundae before with the fucking bananas? They got them ice cream with 3 flavors of ice cream, the chocolate, the vanilla, the strawberry. Got them ice cream with the nuts on top of the shit with the fucking syrup and shit, the caramel syrup, the chocolate syrup, and the goddamn a pineapple syrup on
Banana
that.
split.
The Apollo, sir?
And they put a fucking cherry on top of that bitch. That's what the hat is. The hat is the goddamn cherry.
You know what? You can super cherry yourself. You know how?
How you super cherry yourself?
Bird.
Super cherry.
All right.
Put a bird up on there.
Put a bird on that motherfucker. Hey, that's a
Put
good.
a bird on it? That's
bird on
Put a
interesting.
bird on your
It's like
shoulder.
your show.
Put a
Put a
bird on your
hat.
motherfucking shoulder. God damn it.
Yeah. See,
So
that you
wait,
would-
when was that era of Harlem? Is that in the 1930s?
Yeah, the heyday of Harlem, when they were see, in the heyday of Harlem, right, black people, although we had struggles in the 60s, Harlem was like, it was like a what else?
What was the big club out there? The Cotton Club?
The Cotton Club, and all these cool cats used to hang out. Black people would. Harlem was the shit. Harlem was so cool that white people hung out in the black clubs.
Right.
That's how fucking hot it was. I just want to hang out in Harlem just one cool ass night. Just one night. Put a cool ass suit on, put a fucking hat on, give me a nice Cadillac and shit, the old Cadillac, the kind you could.
Did you ask Cab Calloway what that was
You see
like?
the old ass Cadillacs, the old ones?
Yeah, with the big old curls on it.
No, the curl. What the fucking curl are you talking
You know,
about?
like the fenders on the side?
No, let me finish this shit.
Okay, sorry.
Let me tell you how the fucking
I
cars looked back
apologize.
in the day. The cars with the step bump on the side. where you
That's
can
what I was talking
stand-
about.
You can stand on the side of the motherfucking
I'm
car.
talking about that with the long horn.
No. Let me finish this
the
shit.
fuck
All
are you
right,
talking
sorry.
about? The
The
horn.
long horn.
You know they got a long horn that can, like a long, like horn on the side of the car?
No, that's not a Cadillac.
You're the
Oh.
new Doug.
I still love you.
See, you're thinking about a fucking Packard or some shit
Maybe.
like that,
Yeah.
right? Some
Hewlett
white
Packard?
Some DeSoto.
white man car. I'm talking about
Yeah,
Cadillac.
goddamn right, a white man car.
Packard, the Studebaker. You talking about that kind of shit?
We're talking about lack.
I'm talking about
Sorry.
Cadillac.
We're talking about
Cadillacs
lack.
had fins on the motherfucker.
Do they have diamond in the back?
No, you're talking about the 70s. Goddamn it.
Okay, sorry.
You're going too far. You're going too far.
He's talking about
forward.
the Iceberg
You're going
Slim
too
type
far
shit.
All
forward.
right. So you're there. Cab Calloway's there. Richard Pryor.
No,
Eddie Murphy.
no.
Arsenio Hall.
I said heyday.
Harlem
I said
Nights.
Harlem Heyday.
Not the movie.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, Harlem Heyday. You talking about actors playing in a movie called Harlem Nights? God damn it, y'all fucking up. Y'all white people don't know shit about black people. Look, the heyday of Harlem, god damn it.
What?
Fucking heyday, the heyday of Harlem. God damn it. The
Jimmy
heyday.
Baldwin, W.E.B. Du Bois.
Yeah, come on,
You said Dubois earlier. You think we're not going to catch that
I
mistake?
switched it up. I switched it
The
up.
heyday of Harlem, which was an amazing era.
The
man.
Renaissance.
Yeah, with James
Renaissance
Baldwin.
art, when all the brownstones were beautiful and
Yeah.
people, it's like, I mean,
Ossie Davis was young.
Yeah, you hit
Malcolm X was doing
These are
crime.
all
Malcolm.
young. These are all young cats back in the day, and you hit 125th Street, man. It's all clubs, man. Everybody had a nightclub, man. Joe Louis had his nightclub. Everybody had a fucking nightclub back in the days, and that's what I'm talking about.
No
The
guns.
heyday.
Just stabbing people if you had to do.
You cut
if you had to
him.
do
You
dirty.
cut a motherfucker. You cut a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Can you cut a white person to the white meat?
I think
You know, white people are pure white meat.
That's what I want to know. Can you cut? Like we always say that. I'll cut your ass to the white meat. Can you cut a white person to the white meat?
Yeah, but
I think the white meat
is there white meat
right on
under
top.
your white meat?
Well, yeah, all you have to do is prick a white person with a needle, and you've already cut him to the white meat.
Okay, so
Well, I think all the meat's
You
the
can
same
just
underneath.
take like a loofah. This
Yeah.
is all white meat.
Yeah. you're
Oh,
right.
okay. That's
I'm
what
a
I was
beast
looking
You
for.
did the white meat. That's what white
This
people
is
say to
white
each other.
shaving.
That's why I wanna know.
When white people get real mad at each other, they say, "I'll loofah you, motherfucker, to the white meat."
White
Speaking of
shaving.
chocolate.
What's your drink, JB?
You know what I'm gonna do?
Crown
I'll
Royal,
tell you-
right?
I'll tell you what, no, I'm gonna tell you what I drink, man. I'm gonna tell you how.
I'm a beef snob.
Sometimes you gotta take yourself places you are not. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Like, people can drink beer and shit, but you ain't going no fucking way with a beer, right? When you drink a beer, okay, let me have a beer. People always order fucking beer and stupid shit like that, right? It's not taking your fucking mind anywhere. When you order a fucking drink, when you order a drink, your purpose is to go someplace else, right?
You want to be transported.
Either you got two choices. Either you order something.
So kava?
No. Let me finish talking.
Sorry.
You either order something
Don't cut him off.
that takes you somewhere, or you order something where you get so fucked up that you are getting taken somewhere by somebody else.
Dimethyltryptamine.
You know what I'm saying? You can go by yourself, or you can have yourself taken somewhere, right?
Right.
I am a person who loves.
The latter?
No, let me fucking finish talking.
Him finish.
I'm a guy who loves.
You're the new me that was the old you.
Yeah, see, I'll interrupt you. See, I'm gonna tell you something. I order drinks that allow me to take my mind somewhere. All I order is vacation drinks. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm fucking about.
Pina coladas?
Sure, so it's hard when you're at a bar and the guys are drinking hard shit all around you, and you order a fucking Bahama Mama or
Stop the bartender.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, man? Let me get a
2 Bud Lights.
Let me get
Bahama
a Bahama Mama.
pineapple umbrella on that motherfucker. You know, or you know what I love? Malibu Bay Breeze. I fucking love that shit.
Wait, what did you do the ad campaign for? Some drink, right? Was it Cavassier? Was it
No,
Crown Royal?
Parmesan, baby. Parmesan. See, now Parmesan, that's some cool shit. See, I'm telling you another thing. When you guys go to people's house, now when you guys go to visit people, for housewarmings or a Super Bowl party, you bring shit with you, right? Mm-hmm, you always bring shit with you, right? Now I went to a Super Bowl party the other day. I brought a big old bottle of Parmesan. That's my shit right there.
Also, it's free.
Yeah, it was free.
Yeah, I got a whole case.
That's
of
my
that
free
shit.
shit.
Got a whole case of that shit.
That's how we are with AdamandEve.com. We
But-
bring dildos to all the parties.
See now, that Parmesan brandy, that's some grown people shit.
Right.
That's some grown ass man shit right there.
Right.
Right. That shit. While you drinking this shit, your mustache is growing the fuck in. While you drinking it, your shit just coming in like
You get knowledge.
you get fucking
Your Johnson's
coming in.
gross.
It's kind of foamy.
Huh?
Because it's kind of foamy.
No, it's not fucking foamy.
Oh.
It's brandy, mother. What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
Dog.
I never had
Have
brandy.
you ever had brandy
I
before?
never had brandy. No, I just.
You never had brandy in your life? You never heard of brandy?
Bitch ass motherfucker.
I've heard of brandy.
God damn it! You think brandy got foam in it? I didn't say that.
Well, you said a
cappuccino.
mustache. I was thinking like
No,
a
you
milk
think
mustache kind of thing.
No, fucking no. Why would a fucking mustache come from brandy?
You did say that the mustache came from brandy.
No,
It can't-
I said
but
you
it
could grow a
grows.
mustache.
You grow it.
He's
It
talking about
fucking-
a white mustache.
You ingest it.
Oh,
He
and then-
said foam.
Okay. I got
Fucking
you. I got
foam.
you.
Like he's drinking.
I kind of want to kill myself.
What JB was saying, you're so fucking sophisticated
I
from
got
the
what he was
brandy that you
saying.
grow a
Brandies
beard.
are very sophisticated. It's like
You drink it with
It's like
ice?
going to no fucking ice. You can put a
I'm
little.
just asking how you
can
drink it.
have it. You can have it on a rock.
No. Oh, yeah. Okay. You can have one.
You can have it on a rock if you fucking want to. But that's gonna water this shit down. You want your brandy strong.
Hell no.
You want your brandy strong and straight. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? It's kind of like, I'll tell you what it's like. Fucking like. This is how you feel when you bring brandy to a party. It's kind of like you go to an Italian restaurant.
Brandy the singer or
Right?
Brandy the drink?
The fucking drink. The
Sorry.
fucking Parmesan.
Yeah,
Parmesan.
okay.
It's kind of like you going into an authentic fucking Italian restaurant. And you walk in that motherfucker.
Hey, JB,
Yeah,
welcome to my restaurant. I'm so glad you're here.
Right? They bring you. You walking in and you sit down. They give you a fucking mustache.
Oh, hey, here's a
That's
mustache like
authentic
Luigi.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? That's authentic, right? Here, put this on your face. You put the mustache. Now that's Italiano. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They give you a fucking curly mustache. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
it's a JB Smoove from Curb Your Enthusiasm. Here's a mustache
you
for
see
you.
that Chef Boy ID doing, motherfucker? That Chef Boy ID dude on the fucking can?
Welcome to Mario Kart.
That curly fucking mustache?
Yeah.
He been on a can for years.
Yeah, because of that.
That's authentic fucking. That's some real shit.
What you don't know is when
Yo,
it dips below
Jay,
the
But
keg,
I
he's drinking brandy.
will say this much.
That's
Jay,
easy.
real quick, what's the most sophisticated thing you've ever done?
The most sophisticated. No, I'm gonna tell you what sophistication is. Right, when you take yourself someplace else. Right, I'm not from fucking. I'm not a black European. but I carry myself like a black European. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Black Europeans carry themselves differently than black Americans. Right? Black Europeans, like, they wear the tight suit, the fitted fucking suit.
You're wearing a scarf right now. It looks hot.
Goddamn right. This how the fuck you do it. That's how the black Europeans do it. They wear scarves and shit.
You look like a
Become another motherfucker, man.
And Mr. Potato Head, you know Mr. Potato Head? How you put Mr. Potato Head and you make a motherfucker?
Yeah.
And then they fucked around and put Mrs. Potato Head. In all reality, all they needed was one motherfucking potato and just take off the lady's shit and put it on the male shit.
Right.
Why would you waste another fucking potato?
Right.
Right?
You know those aren't real potatoes.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. You're wasting, but
You're wasting a fake potato.
Yeah, you're wasting a fake potato. Cause all you gotta do is take all the male shit off the fucking potato and put the lady shit on there. Why don't they just sell the female accessories?
Are you talking about Neal or Doug right now?
No, I'm just saying in general. And I'm talking about Mr. Potato Head.
Okay,
so
sorry.
all I'm saying is this: why would you have to make a new potato when you got a potato already, right?
That's
and
true.
all you're doing is snapping on the pieces. All you gotta do is take off all his male shit and put lady shit on. You asking for trouble. I'll tell you why. The whole time I'm sitting here, I'm like, because when I came in, I didn't notice how hairy you were.
Okay.
Right? Now I'm thinking like, because I didn't see it when I came in. I'm thinking, is this motherfucker turning into the Wolfman while I'm sitting here? Hear me out. I'm thinking, is he turning into a monster because I didn't notice how hairy you were sitting here? Or is this motherfucker a monster? Is he a monster? But I realize that you're not a monster. You're really a regular dude with a lot of fucking hair.
That's true. That is true.
All I kept thinking about was, here's what I'm thinking about. So when I see people who are hairy like that, the first thing I'm thinking about is animal activist, right? I'm thinking like, the problem this guy must have when he's walking on the beach and all of a sudden someone comes out of nowhere with red paint and calls him a murderer and they throw that fucking paint on, fucking murderer, and you're like, what the fuck are you doing? And then they gotta apologize for throwing fucking red paint on.
That's okay.
You know what I mean? That's the first thing I'm thinking about.
That's compassionate of you.
You're damn right. I have to think about the shit you must go through before I think about the man in front of the fur.
Yeah, behind the fur.
No, in front of the fur.
Okay, yeah.
See, in your case, you're in front of the fur.
Okay.
Right? A lot of people is fur behind them, but you, my friend, are in front of the fur. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By which I'm saying is that you are in front of the fur, and the fur is not dominant, right? You are dominant. Although the fur is,
he's basically he's not wearing a fur coat. A fur coat is wearing him.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I get it.
You are not. It's like. Have you ever seen a runner in someone's house, like a runner on the floor?
Oh sure. Uh-huh.
You are. It's like a runner. It's like a runner.
I'm a runner.
You're a runner.
Okay.
Yeah. Your hair on your body represents a runner.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, that makes
That's
a lot
what I'm
of
saying.
sense.
So a runner is placed down in someone's home
Right.
so they can wipe their feet.
Right.
Right?
So that's
Before
me.
they enter your home.
I need to work on that.
This is a good example for people listening how to be in comedy.
Yeah.
Let me explain why.
Right. You explain it.
As I told somebody, you know what Chappelle's plan was when he would do movies?
Well, you said
I'm just going to show up and talk. That's all he would do. He's like, I'm just going to show up, get on set, and just fucking yeah. You've done that today, and you showed your value.
There you go.
You showed people, my skill is I can talk. You talk for an hour and change.
You're damn right.
Without self-judgment, without you never got in your head, you never slunked, it was a perfect example of just going off the top of your head.
He didn't mention Chappelle?
You trusted some funny shit would happen.
That's true.
You have to trust. That's what we talked about earlier. We broke this shit down, D. Right? D, look at me.
D.
Yes.
We broke this shit down earlier about the fucking weapons when you go out for battle. Right?
That's right.
Right? You're
facing your enemy.
You plan shit. You rely on that fucking plan so fucking much that when that plan fuck up, you don't know where to go. You don't fucking know where to go because you had a plan when you came on stage. And when that plan fucked up and that army came behind you, you was like, holy fuck. We planned for the shit being in front of us. Now you gotta turn the fuck around. You know what happens when you turn around? Your left becomes your right and your right becomes your left. Right? You ever been confused when somebody say that shit? My left or your fucking left?
I think the last
not
hour
my left.
he's been
Your left. Your left, my left. My left or your left. Motherfucker, my left, motherfucker.
My neck, my back, my pussy, my crack.
You're damn right. No, that's what people say. When they're facing someone, they say, my left or your left. Your left, motherfucker. Why would I use my left for you? You use your own fucking left.
Huh. And on that note,
JB
use your
Smoove,
own
everybody.
fucking left. JB Smoove, ladies and gentlemen.
Slick. JB
Slick. Captain Holloway.
JB Slick.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been fucking with the champs, and that was a hilarious hour of the comedy stylings of JB Smoove. And you can check him out online at theruckus.com.
Yep.
And he'll be on The Ruckus on Comedy Central this whole season. At Neal Brennan, at Moshe Kasher, and, of course, at the one and only DJ Douggpound. JB, you want
my Twitter out there, baby.
Yeah, what's your Twitter?
Oh, snap. JB Smoove.
Is it Oh Snap JB Smoove?
Oh, snap. JB Smoove. You gotta say it like that.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
So, ladies and gentlemen, at Oh Snap JB Smoove.
JB Smoove, baby.